Shropshire and Worcestershire overnight as water levels along the River Severn continue to rise. 2 severe flood warnings remain in place, signalling a danger to life. Let's find out more, should we? Katie is in Bewdley in Worcestershire for us. Katie, good morning. It looks as though those flood defences are holding, at least for now.
Good morning, Kay. Well, unfortunately, just in the past hour or so, the water has started to creep over the top of the barriers here in Bewdley. You can see how bad the flooding already is. The water levels are above 5 metres here, and they are continuing to rise. Now, just behind me, you can see those blue barriers, the temporary flood defences that were put in place by the Environment Agency. As you say, they're just not holding anymore. Now, people were told to evacuate here last night when the water levels were already very high, and we understand that most people have done so, although we've seen someone just in the property behind us this morning still trying to bail out the water with buckets. But people around here, they're pretty angry. You know, they are well used to flooding in these areas, but they've told they're not going to get permanent barriers here until at least 2024. But this is the second serious flood they've had now within 2 years, and they feel like they're just pretty much being ignored by the government. Now, in the past few days after Storm Franklin, we've seen serious flooding, not just here along the River Severn, but also in other parts of the country, in places in Yorkshire, in the northwest as well. And there is a second severe flood warning in place still today, about 20 miles up the River Severn in Ironbridge, where there is also a danger to life. But unfortunately, this is not the last of the extreme weather. There are yellow wind warnings in place across the northeast, Cumbria and Scotland, as well as warnings of heavy snow across Scotland and Northern Ireland today. So unfortunately, damage like this probably isn't the last that we're going to see. Okay.